guys, welcome to or welcome back to our Mango Cafe. I'm Rozay, and in today's video, I'll be turning a fruit into a magical girl. Today's fruit is orange. Let's jump right in. I started with sketching, of course. I would say that the sketch was the most difficult part of this drawing for me, since the pose was more dynamic and more complicated than I usually do. I don't draw dynamic poses too often, so it took a few tries to make sure the pose was not too awkward. But eventually I figured it out with the help of Farex. Thanks, Farex. After struggling with the pose, it was time for her design. I didn't plan out any potential designs like I did for Apple-chan because I thought I knew exactly what I wanted to do for Orange-chan. But boy, I was wrong. So because of the pose, the design I had in mind, it wasn't going to work. Like, it was gonna look really weird, so I had to think up something new on the spot. I mean, I didn't have to. I could have just like designed it, but I did it. And I could have just changed the pose, but I was too stubborn to change the pose that I just worked so hard on. So yeah, so seeing as the pose was some sort of fighting stance, I decided that I will make the outfit like martial arts themed, kinda. The bottom of her gi is flared and looks like an orange slice, and then the top of it and the pants part of it are like the orange skin, so I have like little freckles or like yellows there to kind of mimic. She's not orange skin, it's be kind of like bumpy, so that's what that's supposed to represent. Also, I'm not even sure if that's called a gi. I don't really know anything about martial arts, so yeah, just bear with me. Oh yeah, and Orange-chan does not wear shoes. I was thinking about Toph from Avatar The Last Airbender when I decided that she wasn't gonna wear shoes, because Toph, she does wear like Asian looking clothes, Asian like martial arts looking clothes, and she also don't wear shoes. So I kind of got that idea from there. And then in terms of her magical weapon, I decided I didn't want to give her one. Sorry, Orange-chan girl, like no weapon for you. At this moment of time now, I was thinking about Rock Lee for Naruto. As far as my memory served me, he didn't have any special powers like everybody else did, and he relied more on like physical strength and agility to like fight in like a martial arts kind of way. I could be wrong, because the last time I watched Naruto I was like 9, so don't come at me, but this idea of what I remember Rock Lee from Naruto to be is what inspired me to not give Orange-chan a weapon, a magical weapon. Okay, so this is my thoughts on Orange-chan and like how it's tying to her moves. So Orange-chan has an aggressive martial arts fighting style, because I was trying to draw parallels between her character and how I imagine vitamin C from an orange helping somebody to not get sick or to help them like get over their cold. Because You know, like when you're sick or you're starting to feel sick, they be like, oh, you gotta get some vitamin C, you gotta get some vitamin C. So like I was thinking about that. Orange Chan will probably punch you very hard in the face. And I think this move should be called Orange Omega Strike. And then I was also thinking that, well, besides oranges being like a good source of vitamin C, which can help you get over a cold, I was still thinking like oranges are sweet, so Orange Chan also has a sweet side, but I was still trying to connect it to like vitamin C and people being sick or having a cold or now starting to feel ill. Because of that, like how oranges and the vitamin C in it could kind of help you not get sick if you're starting to feel sick. I was thinking she should have some sort of defensive power as well. So Orange Chan will have the ability to make a protective shield, and this move would be called Orange Over Shield, and she would use it to protect herself, so she could kind of manipulate how big or small the shield would be. Well, but it would still got limitations, you know, she can't shield like the whole city. It'd be too much, you know, that would be overpowered. But I mean, in terms of, she could either shield herself or maybe she could shield up to like 4 people, 5 people, depending upon the size of them. So somebody come to attack, she put the shield, it could like bounce back, or it wouldn't hit Orange Chan, or at least not as hard. So that's what I was thinking there. And that's about all I have for Orange Chan right now, and this is how she turned out. I really do like it. I really do like her design. It was completely different from what I thought she was gonna be, because I was thinking about Orange Chan for a few months now, and I had this idea what she was gonna be. She was gonna be wearing a skirt, and as you can see, she's not in a skirt. But yeah, I like how she turned out. This version of Orange Chan is way more unique, so that's why I like it a lot. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back at our mango cafe.